Thank you, Source, for this day. Happy birthday to my dog sister Wendy and her sweet 16. God bless her and you. And may we be guided to our highest good and protected by our angels and allies. And so it is. So I've got Chariot here, and I'm seeing pan pipes or pan flute. Somebody's really good at that or will be good at that. Either way, music helps you move, lights your fire, gets you motivated to create, to get the errands done. Being out in nature is calling you right now. Be outdoors. Somebody needs healing in their sacral chakra. Your soul, your water, your moon, right? Your relationship connection. It's like you're headed towards a union, and there are some things from the past that are coming up that need to be acknowledged and healed, worked through, channeled, like expressed and then released. Let go of, let it out there, let it go into the water to be cleansed, to be integrated into your life, right? Your soul expression. So what that means is like if you've been in an abusive relationship, let's say, you carry some kind of tension about that. So instead of projecting that onto everybody that you meet, you ask yourself, what are the lessons that I learned from that? So usually your body tells you, like you get that feeling, somewhere in your body, attention, you observe it, the images will come to mind, right? Like you'll have a vision of it. It's not exactly to continue to create it. It's just to observe that it's there and this is what it looks like, this is what it feels like. And observe it without judgment. Do it enough times that each time it comes up, you are like the mother or the father or the counselor that is giving yourself the time and attention to really look at it and acknowledge it, right? And then once you do that, you start to feel like this healing energy coming through, right? The attention is giving, it's like honey, putting honey on the wound, on a burn. There is much golden energy in every single one of these cards, right? And like maybe this will drive you to move your body in a certain way, or to write something down that it's just you struggle with letting it go, so you have to write it down, you have to speak it out, you have to sing it out, you have to dance it out. because bees communicate through dance too, right? And then, once you do that, you start to get stronger, right? Because it hasn't knocked you down completely forever. It just becomes a part of your life, your experience, that now you know these are the signs of abuse, and that I can stand up for myself, right? The armor here, and the awareness, the star above here on the crown, the awareness, the wisdom that has been gained, the integration of it, so that now you walk with your head held high, with love in your heart for yourself and appreciation of your life, right? That you deserve to be treated with respect. You learn to, okay, I'm going to treat myself the opposite way of however this other individual treated me or people. I know what makes me feel good, and so that's how I'm going to treat myself. And that's how I'm going to choose to treat others. And I'm going to set my boundaries, the limits. See, this home is security, the castle, the tower, to watch out for what's coming, to know if it's actually a loving energy, a respectful energy, like you have learned to give yourself. And if not, you're starting to see those familiar signs of abuse. You are like, nope, I'm going to defend myself. Not offend, not, attack, but I'm going to defend myself. And I'm going to get away from that. I'm traveling towards true love, because I know it exists within myself. You've taken time to contemplate this. This is what we're doing in the world over. All these spiritual people getting alone, getting in touch with the intuition, with the sacred, feminine goddess. Right? Got the sensitive soul that knows boundaries. That's what the King of Cups, he's the master of his emotions. He knows what's going on. He feels it. He senses it. But he knows how to keep himself protected. Alignment with our inner and outer world, our sun and our moon, our light and shadow. Right? Master these energies of earthly life. The darkness, the stuff that comes naturally. And we have tamed that beast. There goes that golden energy. The infinite soul is master over the earthly life. Allowing those old philosophies to die. We couldn't even absorb them fully anyways. We knew something wasn't right with, how we were being taught to devalue ourselves, think less of ourselves in favor of the next person. But you are the next person, so you must have that value for yourself, and you can bring it to others. Find that truth. This is like the least clothed page. He seeks wisdom. He uses his intelligence to go about life. He uses his mind wisely by observing what's actually going on. So that's building up confidence, the imagination, Imagining, by observing the truth about yourself, that you're really beautiful, that you're not all those things that people are telling you. You know what I'm saying? You have to learn those things. You have to keep repeating those things in order to absorb it and really get down on yourself. If you get alone with yourself, you can feel the truth of who you really are. When you ask yourself, well, why do I feel down? Those 3 of Cups, those getting together with other people and their judgment rubbing off on you, their criticism of themselves, their family, and you. That's unawareness. So getting alone, getting in touch with the voice of God, your true heart, you say, I'm at peace. And this is my time, this is my moment. You know, I'm better than that. I'm better than what somebody is seeing on the outside anyway. You know, they got a lot of stuff in the dark that they need to take care of, like I do, and I have been. Putting an end to it and creating a new cycle, right? A new way of thinking. Being aligned with my true nature, with the all. Right? Listening to God's voice above all and being balanced. Look at that, right? The match. And that's who you're bringing in a match to yourself spiritually. It brings a lot of love and passion and understanding, and not abusive, supportive, encouraging. You know, they're not jealous of you because they know what they got inside going on, right? That's what most people are looking for in these like love readings and stuff, is that they want somebody who matches them, who's not insecure and trying to like bring them down to their level of insecurity and jealousy. Somebody who is on the same wavelength, spiritual wavelength, doing the same, looking within and integrating and living a happy life, joyful, right? Passionate, spiritual, experienced, wise, kind to others, you know, sharing that you are the answer. Trust yourself. Trust that God's spirit lives within your heart. And you are infinite. And you can enjoy yourself. Appreciate yourself. And that's it. That's what I got for today. God bless you all. And have a wonderful day.